Here we are in beautiful Orange County because Vegas won't let me touch their cars. I suckered a dealership into giving me the keys to the car because they don't know I have a 500 credit score. Let's get this cold start. All right, only gonna get one shot at this. That's the Zebo, baby. Impression time. Yeah, my 6'3", 275-pound butt fits nicely in here. I will definitely call it snug. The seats, firm, supple. It's like I'm flying in a cockpit of a fighter jet. Got on deck over here, you can charge your phone right in the center, which is kind of weird from behind, but it kind of works. When you see everything that's going on in the center console, you'll understand why it's behind you. Even though this car is made to go fast, the details are not lost on firm, comfort, and functionality. Seats, of course, are power. You get a full bucket, locks you in. I would have opted for red seat belts, but that's just me to match some of the cool red stitching that's elsewhere inside the cockpit. Of course, the Corvette's compatible with both Android Auto and Apple Play. It kind of mimics the hybrid of both. Depending on which one you end up plugging in, it's more of the interface you're gonna get. So the mode's got a nice little shift pattern here. It's kind of hidden underside. It's a little wheel. And what you could do is, without having to take your eyes off the road or do anything else, you can intuitively just reach up, twist your knob, right or left, and it puts us into the different modes. Some of you may be familiar with some of these modes. You can customize it how you want, depending on how much you want the car to do the work versus how much you want to do the work. Touring mode, you notice things that are customizable, such as engine sound. That's pretty cool. Your shift points, your brakes, firmness, and there's a bunch of standard modes also. Sport mode, obviously, it's time to go YOLO. Track mode, all the way maxed out. We don't care about anything. We don't care if we crash. See, the problem I'm seeing here right out the gate, this car's already got 7 miles on it. I don't want to use car. Back on out here. Of course, beautiful push button. Looks stainless, not actually stainless, but it has a stainless look to it. Everything you would expect. Pulling back for reverse, which is perfectly intuitive, and for manual mode. And then we go to shift crazy monkey madness. I don't think a lot of people use that if you're not on the track, but it's nice to have that function. Once again, on the driver's side, mirror image of the passenger side with a couple extra settings, presets for your chair. Everything's where you would expect it to be in a car like this. Push button, and even though the seats are basically race inspired, they more or less have all the comfort accoutrements and adjustments, as well as nice little perforation so that your butt doesn't stick when it gets hot and sweaty and you're doing 190 miles an hour on a track, of course. So yes, even though it's badass convertible, sometimes you may need to put the top up. Today is a perfect example here in Southern California. It's like the Armageddon floods of Noah to the second power. So sometimes that rear window has to come up and the fun has to stop because we don't want to rain inside our $100,000 car. So you just pop a button right here and sit back and let the magic happen. Maybe. Magic happened. Yeah, that's what I meant. I did it the first time. You saw it, right? Here we go. Magic happened. Transformers, more than meets the eye. Ooh, it's getting cozy in here. And boom. Perfect. All in about 20 seconds. I highly recommend you do it at stoplights so that everybody looks and they'll say, wow, that guy is so freaking cool. I want that car. Which brings me to another talking point. Now that the roof is back on, again, being 6'3", it's kind of like a coffin more than anything, but it just feels really good. It feels like the car was built around you rather than you're sitting inside the car. It's pretty freaking cool. And sometimes it is the little things. I know Tesla Plaid people still have the Crown as the coolest looking steering wheel in the business, but this is a pretty close second. Race inspired, almost F1-esque. It's a pretty, I got big hands here. It's just, you can hang on to this thing like the monkey bars while your girlfriend tickles you and you're still not gonna let go. Another one of the hidden features, not so hidden, it's the fact this thing definitely has a backup camera, but also has a front camera. And you can see you can hit the little hoopty if you need a little more help there to get around things going in and out of your garage. Not bad. Well guys, I'm gonna tell you the truth, this car kicks ass. At nearly 500 horsepower, $100,000, it'll give any performance enthusiast all they can handle. But really, the cool factor of a Corvette, it's the only all-American muscle car that I would ever want to own. Inside, you have a frunk. It's not huge. You're not going to be able to put a body inside of it. Well, maybe if you run over your neighbor's cat, you'll be solid, but mostly a single day of groceries. For those that are curious about the window sticker, because I know a lot of you will ask questions, there you go. If you're interested, I actually know a guy. This car was still on the lot when I left.
Go and try your luck. Test me in again, we let it rain. Please don't start us up. Got that black and white, that yin and yang. Mr. Officer, please don't search us, we don't got a thing. Tell her park it up. Then that ass be poking out them jeans up and sparking up. Like the fireworks, I keep the flame. Heard you barking up. This the wrong tree, I got the strings. Yeah, I'm charging up. They can't keep up, got them looking drained. Now they walking up, trying to put the face to the name. I pull up and and I'm swerving. Holla, she gon' curve him.
There you have it, the very brief review walk around. If it wasn't raining, I would literally take it on the road, talk to the owner. He said, if this video gets 10,000 views, he's gonna let me road test the next Vette around the block and I'll take you guys with me. So share the hell out of this video because I wanna drive more Corvettes. Make sure that happens. Anyways, appreciate your time. Let me go know what you guys think in the comments. I already know you're gonna like the video. Later.